Okay, I'm making this video to kind of counter off of my previous video where I ranted about stall and stall players. I just want to show you this, guys, real quick. Okay, I need to turn that off, it's just too loud. Here I'm playing a stall guy, obviously. And it just starts out on normal. Um, See, this is game changing right here. This Fire Blast would have probably OHKO'd his Chestnut, but it was whatever. He one-shot my Absol. So at this point, I didn't really know what to do, so I just went into Raikou, because this is a Combine Thunderbolt HPI. This is going way too fast. Combine HPI's extra sensory, so I knew I could beat him, but for some reason he stayed in Drain Punch. That was fine. I had doubled into Heracross predicting the Chansey, which he did not go out into. So now I double back into Raikou, because I know I can set up Combines, hit him with the extra sensory, stuff like that. So, he just goes for the Spiky Shield. No big deal, he was trying to take out Heracross cheap. I think I just went for extra sensory here. Yeah, I did. Got a nice lot of damage off. So now I figured he's either going to go into Chansey or Sableye. So, I think I just Thunderbolted or something. I don't remember. I played this like 2 hours ago. I just had to go run some errands and come back. Oh no, I just calm minded. That way I could hit whatever came in harder. But I ran the calcs, and even at +6, Raikou does like 50% with Thunderbolt to Chansey. So I was like, okay, you're gonna get out of there. Go into T-Tar. This is a Curse, Rest, Crunch, Stone Edge, T-Tar, just because I wanted to be different. So I think I just went for Crunch here. I don't really remember. I may have gone for Curse. I think I went for Curse. Yeah, I did go for Curse. And now I knew I couldn't stay in because Drain Punch would do a hell of a lot. I knew it would. I don't think it would kill, but it would do a lot, and I knew I couldn't do much to him. So I switched out here into, I don't remember what, Celebi. Problem is, this Celebi has Giga Drain, Stealth Rocks, Baton Pass, Recover. I didn't have a Psychic move, so I couldn't really touch Chestnut, but at the same time, he couldn't touch me, so I took advantage of this, and I believe I set up Stealth Rocks. I believe. Yes, he went for the Spike Shield, I set up Stealth Rocks. Okay, so we're just going to play this out, no big deal, leftovers, blah blah blah. Now, he switches here, and I believe I Baton Passed, I'm not sure. I should have Baton Passed, but I don't think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, I Baton Passed out. Went straight into Empoleon, because this is a Choice Specs Empoleon. Choice Specs, max special attack, modest. I knew that nothing on the team other than Chansey would take this really well. I guess Tentacruel will too. So I just clicked Hydro Pump, and I want you guys to watch this. Watch this damage. Just watch this damage. I just did 51% on a resisted hit. So I figured he would switch, so I just clicked Hydro Pump again because I didn't really care. I don't think Chansey would have taken much, but damage is damage. And I missed. Another reason I didn't want to switch out, he might have gone for Spiky Shield, something like that. Get some leftovers before switching out. So I just go straight into T-Tar here because I wasn't really scared of much. He could try to paralyze me or toxic me, but I have the rest, so I wouldn't mind very much. He's going to go straight out into Sableye. I think I just went for Crunch here. Oh, Jirachi. I didn't go for... What did I go for? I think I went... Yeah, I went for Stone Edge, predicting the Sableye. And I knew here... Oh, God. This looks bad. It's a good thing I know the outcome. He was just going to go for Stealth Rocks. I think I just went for Crunch. I did. That does a nice little bunch of damage. And I got a defense drop, which doesn't really matter. Figured he would U-turn, but I just stayed in, and I think I went for Crunch a second time. I was debating Crunch or Stone Edge because I thought he was sending Chestnut, and at this range Chestnut has like 24 health and I knew it would die. So I just went for Crunch because I figured I could possibly outspeed it second turn. I don't think I would though, I have no speed. But he had just gone into Chansey, that was fine. I got a bunch of damage off on Chansey, and I think I went for Stone Edge on this turn. I think. never mind, I cursed. Why did I curse? That was a bad play on my part, because if he had gone into Chestnut, then he would have outsped and done a hell of a lot and got his health back with Drain Punch. I knew I was going to get burnt here, but I just went straight for damage with a Stone Edge anyway, because I knew I could rest off the burn, and T-Tar isn't a very big player in this game for a few reasons. Mostly because of the limited dual coverage and the no attack investment because of Curse. I have max HP, max Spadef, or almost max Spadef. I have like 16 in defense. So this was bad for me because I rested. And why is the chat not popping up? I really thought the chat would pop up. Because that's why I'm showing this. I'm upset now. Where's the chat? Oh well, I can actually show you the chat. I still have the other window open, but now you can watch the game too. See, he was going out and trying to heal up his team on my rests, and I'm perfectly okay with that because I knew I would kill his Chansey right here with Stone Edge, which I do. I did hit a crit. I think it mattered, but either way, I think it would have died to rocks on re-entry, so I don't think it mattered much. But I'd gone for Stone Edge in case I thought he would have switched out to Chestnut right away. I could have hit it and done. I mean, I would have killed it. I would have had enough to take it out. Here, the Chestnut's just going to get that Wish HP back, which is horrible, but not a lot I can do about it. But Celebi hard walls Chestnut, but Chestnut also hard walls Celebi. I believe I predicted his switch here and went for the Baton Pass. If I am correct. I did not, I went for a cover. Oh yeah, I was just kind of seeing what he wanted to do because I didn't want a Baton Pass. I knew I could take that U-turn like it was nothing because I'm a Celebi's just so bulky. And I think I just went for recover. I think, or Baton Pass, one or the other. Baton Pass. I probably should have rewatched this before recording, but it's whatever. I went out into Raikou, and at this point, I noticed that his special wall was dead. His Chansey is dead, and his other special wall is Tentacruel, and it's weak to Raikou. So here, I set up the Calm Mind, and at this point, I knew I won. I even told the guy in the chat, I was like, look, man, I think I won this. And he actually was really kind about it. He was like, yeah, I think you did too. And the game goes on a few more turns. And he did sack all his Pokemon off, but he didn't wait like 50 seconds to make a move. You know, he played his moves like normal. And like he didn't take long at all. And I broke through his stall. But the reason I'm recording this is solely because his character. Okay, this guy realized he lost, but unlike most stall players, instead of just waiting out the timer and stalling and going for ball and protect softball, stuff like that, he just said, "Look, you won, good game," and he just let me kill everything off. So, he didn't just rage quit and X out where I have to wait a minute to win, something like that. Um, if I can, here's the game right here. And yes, I can show you the chat. Um, yeah, at turn 29, I hit that Thunderbolt and killed the Tentacruel. Right here, I said I think, but I meant I think it's GG. And he said, yeah, probably. I said, not positive though. I don't want to. Whenever I said I think it's GG, I'm like, I probably shouldn't have said that. So I was typing not positive, but then he said probably. And he said, GG, I guess. And then, look, I mean, 150 seconds to make a decision. 150 seconds to make a decision. It didn't even, it never went to 120. He never took more than 30 seconds to make a move, which I appreciated. And he's like, yeah, just letting you kill him off, Um, that's just showing you, like, not all stall players are total jerks. Like the previous guy I faced who blew up on me just because I had something that gave him trouble. And I just wanted to show that I don't want to seem prejudicing against stall players. I mean, I like this guy. He's a cool dude. He played it with dignity and he showed it. And he kept his composure. He didn't get mad, anything like that. So yeah, thanks guys. Have a good day.